combination of sadness, a disappointment, and also an excitement to be going on to the next phase of my career in my life.
What was it that made the decision for you? You said you decided over the summer. Was there one particular incident, one particular issue, or just a fatigue with politics?
There's a fatigue, but that wasn't really the main thing, David. Essentially, I'm 53 years old right now, and I've been away from the practice for 6 years. Once I made the decision not to run, then in order to return to my practice, then I had to move fairly quickly. The longer that you're away from your profession, the harder it is to go back. I go back now without a clientele, so I've got to build my practice again, having left it in 2007.
Is it true you're going to roll back from the commercial?
I'm looking at various options, and over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to examine those options, and we'll make an announcement soon.
Well, you've got a start date of November 1st. I mean, if you've got a start date, you've got to know where you're starting.
No, I'm still looking at the options of a number of different firms, and also whether or not I would open up my own.
And sir, there will be a lot of speculation that this has to do with recent polling results. How do you respond to that?
No, from my perspective, and this has been, like, politics has been really a new thing for me. It's been up and down. But one thing I've learned is that a day is a long time. A year is a lifetime in politics. I've seen the way that things change and the ebb and the flow. We've made some good decisions as a government, and I am not leaving because of polling results. It's for me, it's a question of the time is right. The time is now for me to go. And in fairness to the Premier, to the people of the province, there's an opportunity now for the Premier to realign her cabinet and give people a chance out there. We've got a lot of good people in caucus who deserve that opportunity.
Eddie Joyce suggested earlier this week that you were leaving because of a disagreement with the Premier over Muskrat Falls, that you tried to build him some sort of protection on electricity rates. The Premier vetoed you, and that's what he says he's hearing from his sources. Would you like to respond to what Mr. Joyce had to say?
Well, Eddie's always colourful. I mean, myself and Eddie have had some good exchanges over the last couple of years, and he doesn't lack imagination. Look, in politics, the cabinet, when you work with people as closely as we've worked together over the last number of years, there's always disagreements. It's like a family. You put 16 people around a cabinet room, and there are strong opinions, but we're all guided by one thing, is doing what's best for the people of this province and love and passion for the province. So do we argue? Yes. I mean, I'm adversarial by nature and by training, so it's hard not to argue. But what it is, it's a question of for me, it's time to go.